How y'all doing? My name is Denna.
Allow me to...
Hold on, Sir Ulrich. If you think everything is settled between us, and we're gonna act like...
My name is Denna, and welcome to Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. We just talked to Lord Bergow that is playing with his thingy over there. Alright.
Then please accept my apology once more, sir. But given the circumstances...
Given the circumstance? What circumstances?
Sir, poaching is a capital offense.
And are you the king? That you can hand down death sentences? No, you are not. What's more, you had plenty of reasons to realize it wasn't a good idea.
Sir, I could not have realized that.
You couldn't have realized? Yes, you could, but then you wouldn't have been able to play the Lord and stage private executions.
Sir, once more, I apologize. And now, please allow me to show you to your quarters.
I wouldn't dream of inconveniencing you. I'll find my quarters by myself. Henry, once you're done with that annoying fool, get your horse and we'll meet at the gate.
Alright.
It seems Lord Capon will not be requiring my services anymore today.
Don't be
My lord doesn't take kindly to those who insist on putting a rope round his neck.
I understand. I expect no one does. In any case, we'd have it a lot easier, your lord and I, if his behavior weren't so redolent of a bandit. Nevertheless, welcome to Trusky, the finest and biggest castle you shall ever see. Rumor has it that the castle was built on the jaws of hell, and that we're sometimes plagued by demons here. But don't believe a word of it. It's just idle talk to excuse the servants' laziness and incompetence. It's demanding enough keeping everything here running smoothly without any of that. It requires a man of exceptional qualities and talents. By the way, this place is a maze for strangers. It's very easy to get lost. Mind where you're going.
What a day.
The jail cells are down there. But I believe you are already fairly well acquainted with that part of the castle, aren't you?
Unless you're planning to accommodate me in the dungeons, I'm not interested.
Be at ease, we're almost there.
Don't put me right next to the blacksmith.
Here it is. You'll find a bed inside, opposite the door, and a chest where we put your belongings. You'll find some new clothing there, a little gift from our gracious lord, to ensure you're not mistaken.
Alright, wonderful. So, we took our equipment back, we got everything back now, and he said that we got some clothing for us so we don't look... I think this is the clothing I actually have. Right, and this is pretty much all the stuff I already had. But there was also a military sword over here. A Saxon hauberk, I'm gonna take that as well. A riding waffarok. And what's this? A longbow point. I think that is the clothing he was talking about. Alright, let's check. Alright, and then I could put the rusted plate on top of that. Alright, wonderful. Alright, so pretty much got everything equipped right now. Only the military sword is a lot better, and also hunting bow. Oh wait, I need a hunter's belt for that, and then I can put on the hatch, hunting bow, and the ordinary arrows. Wonderful. I do need to get some padded boots to use the half plate legs, though I thought I had some. Oh wait, do I need not padded? I need padded clothing. There we go. I could put the half plate legs on as well. Wonderful. We did get a little upgrade from this whole quest, which makes me pretty happy. And now I'm going to put the rest of the stuff that I'm not using into the chest. Alright, wonderful. So I got pretty much everything in the chest right now. Only thing, I do want to take my potions with me. Alright, and then let's just continue. Because Hans told us to get our horse and meet him at the stable. Is this our horse? Alright. So I think our horse is over at that stable there. Maybe we need to talk to Kabot on... This is Pebbles, right? Yeah.
Greetings. What do you want?
I'm here for horse tackle.
I'm here for some horse tack. I hear you have something for me.
Christ, what kind of mess is this again? I've got the tack ready, but I've been ordered to show you our herring first. You can take him, they said. So kindly take a look at him in the stable here and tell me if you want him or not. Take care.
Well, it's a lot better than Pebbles, so we are going to take it.
I took a look at herring.
And?
A nice animal, But I'll keep my...
And I pressed the
Never
wrong
mind
button.
looking a gift horse in the mouth, you flat out refuse to accept one. You're lost though, pal. But just having your own horse won't make a horseman of you.
Why do you call him Herring?
Well, and you're able...
Well, I know the basics.
That's wise. The first thing is, pet him now and again when you're in the saddle. Then he'll be calmer, looser. Actually, best do that as soon as you mount him. Once you're mounted, don't drive him too much over tough terrain. He won't trot too good and he won't move too fast neither. After all, the roads ain't for show. And horses ain't stupid, mind. If you leave him standing around, he'll most likely go and find a place he likes. A trough where he can drink or maybe some pasture. So don't be surprised if you leave him alone and then can't find him afterwards.
All right. I'll bear that in mind.
And of course, the horse needs good kit, no more than yourself. Saddle, bridle, horseshoes. I've prepared some decent tack for you, so I don't get my arse whipped for not treating his lordship's honoured guest right. Mistakes don't go unpunished here. You can tack him up yourself, right?
Sure. Thanks.
Alright, nice. A little upgrade for Pebbles as well. I forgot how to... Wait, I think, and then move to horse. Oh, no, wait, I need to move this to the horse, then go to the horse, but how do I do that again? I think it's under player. No.
Yes.
There we go. Finally found it. Okay, let's put the knight horseshoe on. Same with the prake saddle, with the soft leather bridle and the wheeling harness. Alright, wonderful. Now we're all kitted out on the horse. Oh, I'm sorry, Pebbles. That was just me praising you. Alright, let's meet Henry at the gate.
I wouldn't want that, Mayor, if someone
Oh, there he
gave it
is.
to me.
Why the long face? I'm glad you're here. I needed to catch a breath of fresh air. I've had it up to here with that Chamberlain Stuffenberg, or whatever the bastard's name is.
Someone should really do something about that.
Fuck him.
Ah, fuck him. We're here on account of von Bergow. I have a feeling he won't be giving him a pat on the back either for the way he treated us.
I suppose you're right. But I won't be fucking humiliated. A jump-top tosser like that isn't going to get high-handed with the Lord of Perkstein.
I agree. Although, the Lord of Perkstein can also act pretty haughty at times.
Look, I know I behaved like an idiot, but...
Don't worry about it. I care about you.
That happens to the best of us. But you can rely on me. Always. We had a disagreement, that's all. Who doesn't sometimes? You're the closest friend I have left.
Thank you, Henry. I really appreciate it. I'm glad to have you as my page. You know, Hanish assigned you to me as a kind of punishment, but now I wouldn't want anyone else by my side. You have my word as a nobleman.
And you have my word as a blacksmith that I'll stand by you. Even if it isn't always easy going.
Then your word must be as firm as steel. But I take my promises seriously too. And since I made a promise to Bergenna, we have to repay our debt.
You're right. That's only proper.
Therefore, I entrust you with that on behalf of both of us. Give her our sincerest thanks, along with this. That ought to repay our debt royally.
Your wish is my command, sir.
As
Alright.
soon as we get back from Nebakov. It's high time we set out so we can get back before nightfall. Carpe diem.
I'm ready.
Let's mount up then.
Alright, let's follow Hans Capone.
Is this your first time riding a horse, you moron?
It's nice to be out under the open sky. I was feeling really cramped in those gloomy corridors up there. But I can't deny this is a real fucking castle. I've never seen anything like it before. Perkstein is just a little fortress in comparison. Von Bergow certainly knows how to make an impression.
That's true. Von Bergow must be loaded.
I expect the office of the Royal Chamberlain is a nice earner. Or maybe he shits gold ingots. Fuck. This place makes me feel queasy. Memento mori. I could have croaked here and gone off to join my old man in eternity. God rest his soul. And he'd ask me, "So, son, what great deeds have you achieved in life?" And I'd have to tell him, "Well, Pa, I fucked everything up royally, and then they hanged me for poaching." Christ on a stick. I can't have that. What when I go to the next life, I need to have something better to tell. Whole lot better.
Does Fortuna Iva.
I reckon it'll be some time yet before you go to the next life and face judgment. Audente's Fortuna Juvat, remember?
Or I've got a guardian angel by the name of Henry.
It's a shame I lost my flaming sword, though.
Damn it. I need to get my mind back. Feeling I'm living. Let's really spur these horses on, eh? What'd you say?
How can I refuse you anything?
There's a junction beyond Troskowitz with a roadside chapel. Whoever reaches it first wins. So,
All right.
Get ready. Forward! Give it all you've got!
Go!
Racing Hans right now. He's a lot faster than we are, though. Maybe if we took the other horse. Oh yeah, he won this. Pebbles, come on, man.
Quick!
Let's go, Pebbles. We can still catch him. He's fast, though.
Whoa!
Dang it. The horse wasn't happy with that.
Come here.
Easy, boy.
Quick!
Alright, there's Sir Hans.
Whoa!
Christ, yeah. Oh, I needed that. My head feels a lot clearer now.
I'm glad to hear it.
Thanks for riding with me, old pal.
Think nothing of it. But watch out next time. I won't hold back.
You never give up. That's what I like most about you.
So, what now, Hans?
Like I say, I can see everything clearer now. And the thing that's clearest to me is I won't be trifled with anymore. I'm the Lord of fucking Perkstein. Let everyone know who they have the honor of addressing.
I'm with you on that, noble sir.
Splendid. So, forward to Nebakov. The sooner we get that out of the way, the sooner we can finally start dealing with more important matters. Audentes Fortuna Juvat!
Alright, so let's go to Nebakov Fortress. We have already discovered that as well. I think it was somewhere... Oh, it's over here, down here. It's this little fortress over here. So let's go down there together with Hans. We're getting our nobles or
Turn right here.
quickly. Let's fast travel. Alright, here we are. Nebakov.
So, we're here. What now, Sir Hans?
Now, I expect someone will come to greet us. And hopefully not like they did in Trotsky.
Hey, Sir Jaromir don't receive visitors. You'll have to leave.
I beg your pardon. See to it that he receives me immediately.
Can't be done. Sorry about that.
I am Sir Hans Capon of Lipa, and I am here with a message from Lord von Bergow. So get to it. And if you keep me waiting here much longer, you'll be sorry.
Please be patient for a while, sir.
My word. You got a sharp tongue sometimes. But what if he won't receive us?
He will. Just wait and see.
Alright, well...
Come along.
Oh.
Sir Jaromir will be here any moment.
See?
Alright, that went a lot easier than the last time we tried...
Lord Jesus Christ be praised.
Forever and ever.
Please excuse our precautions, gentlemen. These are evil times. Well then, Jaromir of Nebakov at your service.
He seems like a
Whom
chill
do I have
guy.
the honor of welcoming to my humble seat.
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. I am honored, Sir Jaromir. Sir Otto von Bergow asked me to convey to you his cordial greetings, and to parley with you in the matter of the security of this domain.
Certainly, certainly. These are troubled times indeed. Please accept my hospitality, sir. You're surely thirsty after your journey, and you'll have greater comfort in the tower.
An excellent idea. If I may ask that our horses may not be neglected either.
Pelzel, you heard his lordship.
But I've already got 15 animals to deal with. Why doesn't Hurtle do it?
Hurtle has other duties. Stop griping and get to it.
15 horses! My word, sir. You must be doing all right for yourself.
Not entirely, but fortune smiled on me for once at least.
On me too, one could say. I suppose she's doing the rounds in these parts. So, tell me, sir, how did you achieve what you have?
Well, it's a long, complicated story. But I'm guessing von Bergow didn't send you here to find out how well off I am. Or did he?
No, he didn't. I apologize, Sir Jaromir. So, let's proceed to the real reason he sent us. Henry, be prepared. I won't keep Sir Jaromir very long.
Certainly.
Michael, you take Henry here under your wing and make sure he's well taken care of.
Certainly. Henry, eh? Michael's my name, and I welcome you to our little place. It's not the fanciest fortress ever, but you know, I like it here. It serves us well. How was your journey? All good?
All good.
Aye. Lovely country. A feast for the eyes.
Well, that's nice to hear, especially from someone from far-off parts. But I must say, my throat is dry. And maybe yours too, eh? Come along with me. We'll soon fix that. I'll make you feel at home and we can have a chat. As I said, the fortress may be small, but the work never stops. Right now, we're repairing the fortifications down there, so don't get under the lad's feet. But you can drop in on Pelzel and check how he's looking after your horses. We're rolling some dice, eh? We've got none of guesswork, so don't all be shy. Invite him to play if he finds himself at a loose end. At least he'll show you how your betters play.
Right you are, Michael. You can rely on me.
And you, Ertl, have you got shit for brains? You've got a guess, for fuck's sake.
I'm sorry, Michael. I didn't know.
Shut your gob and attend to your duties.
Right, I'm going.
So you've heard then. I hope you won't disappoint Zwerk and pass some time with him.
I'd love to have a game.
Glad to hear it. You're a good lad. I can tell just by looking at you. Zwerk has some polished badges. I'm sure he'd love to take a look at yours. You'll find him over there at the table. He's there pretty much all day. I'll keep telling him. Your arse will wear a hole down there one day, and you'll fall down in it. Dice and all. But now to the important business. There's a bite to eat on the table and something to wash it down with, so help yourself. And I'll be happy to chew the fat. I'm sure you've got loads of stories.
Right, let's go sit here, talk to Michael.
I heard Lord von Bergow himself sent you, so what has he sent you with?
That's their lordship's business.
That's for their lordships to know. Not me.
Aye. No one tells us commoners anything. Typical lords. But you must have heard something. You know how it goes. You've got ears, ain't you?
I said I don't know.
I've got ears, but I don't crouch at keyholes.
All right, I didn't mean to offend you. Tell me one thing, though. Why didn't von Bergow send one of his own instead of some Lord of Perkstein and his escort?
Well, I suppose he wanted to show respect to Lord Jaromir. So he didn't send just anyone.
Ah, the way of the nobles. Not something I know much about, but you do, it seems. So your master, Lord Capon of Perkstein, is somehow significant.
He will be.
One day he'll inherit several castles and a lot of wealth.
Well, best stick with him until that happens. And you're his what? Yeah, page, servant?
His escort. I give advice when he asks for it, but mostly I take care of his security.
Fair enough. I get it. I used to travel with Lord Jaromir, but he barely travels these days, so I don't get out much.
Lord Capon is always getting up to something.
Well, I envy you a bit. But hey, we've had a nice chat. And since you're here, what would you say to a bit of a friendly duel? You've got time to kill, and me too. Let's do something to shorten it. We can do something dignified. We'll clash arms for the glory of our masters. You for yours, me for mine.
Alright, let's
I
go.
accept your offer. I'd fight for Lord Capon any time and any place.
Then you're the right man in the right place. Get your kit ready, and we can get stuck in.
Let's fight.
Let's do it, Michael.
You don't have to ask twice.
Let's
We
go.
got some blunt old weapons for practice here, so we'll use them. We don't want to hack each other to pieces, do we?
That's sensible.
We'll do it in the little courtyard behind the gate. Tell me what weapon you want, and we'll get cracking.
I'll have a
Some
one-handed
will
sword.
do.
A choice fitting for a nobleman. Give me a moment. I'll put my gear on. Well then,
See what you're made of
ready?
and who von
Let's go.
Glory to Lord Capon.
Alright, this is some combat after a while, but let's... Oh, that was shitty. It's been a while since I've done some combat, but... Oh,
Good fight. And honourable.
The The good name of Lord Jaromir has been defended. But you defended Lord Capons too. You fought well. If you're feeling a bit sore, go and see Clara. She'll be in that house beneath the smithy beyond the gate, I reckon. She'll be happy if you show her where it hurts. I might have said this already, but if you've got nothing on your plate, you can have a game of dice's work. Or try Pelzel in the stables. I'm sure he'd love to show you how we hold races to pass the time. And if you want to train some other battle skills, you can practice archery with Mark. I reckon you'll find him on the gate.
Alright, so let's get... he was talking about Clara was behind the smithy. So that's, I think, around here. Oh, here she is, I think. Yeah, there she is.
Greetings, sir. I watched your duel against Michael. It was amazing. Don't take your defeat to heart. Michael's pretty tough. None of the men here can match him.
Aye. I found out the hard way.
But they usually get battered even worse. You really made him work for his victory, didn't you?
I did my best. And that's why I'm here, in fact. He knocked me about a bit. I was wondering if you'd take a look at my wounds, if you've got a moment.
That's what I'm here for. Show me so I know if I need to apply ointment, stitches, or the saw.
It surely won't be all that bad.
Don't worry, Sir Knight. You'll live here in one piece. Well, I've done what I could. Better now?
Aye. Much better. Thanks a lot.
I'm glad. Will you tell me who you are?
Henry. Lord Capon's retainer. We're on a mission from Lord Bergow.
Oh, I'm Clara. Nice to meet you, Sir Knight.
My sword is at your service, miss.
Blimey! No one's ever said anything like that to me before. But it's not your sword I need so much as your legs.
My legs?
I have to go and get fresh herbs for our sick folks. It's not far, but I'll be grateful for an escort and protector. And if you tell me about your chivalrous deeds, it'll shorten the time.
I'll be happy to explore the fortress.
At least I'll get to explore the Nebakov surroundings.
The countryside's pretty round here, but it won't be a long walk. I'll just pick some herbs in the glade. Shall we go?
Yeah, let's go.
Our little fortress doesn't impress you much, I suppose. You must be used to real castles. Actually, that's why I'm so pleased you're here. A bit of excitement at last. Tell me more about knights, or better still, about yourself. Where have you been? What have you seen?
I haven't... Tomberg is one of the things...
Now that you mention castles, I conquered one once. The enemy took it by a ruse, and we couldn't let that go unanswered. We answered ruse with ruse. On a dark night, we scaled the ramparts to open the gate from inside.
That sounds clever.
Aye, but they discovered us, and we had to withdraw under fire.
A good thing too. At least you lived to tell the tale. Tell me more, please.
All right then. Some time ago, my native region, far from here, was plagued by a gang of bandits. I tracked them, and it wasn't easy, until I found their secret stronghold in an abandoned village. A battle broke out. I fought my way to the loft of a run-down church. There, I found their leader and killed him in a duel.
You really aren't any run-of-the-mill man-at-arms. At least I have nothing to fear when I'm with you. Thank you for telling me your stories. It's nothing like my life. I just patch up the lads when they come back cut up and bruised, like last time. But I have other talents too.
Horses here, more in the stables, and a big corral with even more outside the village. That's a lot more than I'd expect here. I wonder where Lord Nebak got them all. Maybe that Pelzer will know.
Alright, so we need to investigate the horses as well, it seems. And go along with Clara now to help with the herbs collecting.
This really is a lovely spot. If it was up to me, I'd just lie down in the grass and take it easy. But I can't.
Why not?
I have to gather herbs to treat the wounded. When the ointments and concoctions run out, they reach for the liquor. And if his lordship found out I was dawdling, he'd have my guts for garters.
Does Sir Jaromir treat you badly?
Not at all. He's a good master, but strict, I can't lie. Still, now you're here, you can help me with those herbs. Then maybe we'll find a moment.
For dawdling? I can.
Maybe I'll tell you some stories in return.
I know quite a bit about herbs, I think. So just tell me what's wrong with your lads, and I'll come up with a remedy.
Really? So tell me how to treat fever, say, or shortness of breath.
In that case, you'll need sage and chamomile, maybe some poppy or marigold, am I right?
Aye, exactly right.
Nice.
I've got enough chamomile. It's the rest I need. Above all, the marigold. Since you know all about it, you'll be back in a jiffy, won't you? It all grows in the glade here, but sometimes it takes a while to find.
I think I'll manage.
Wait, so I go from escorting her and helping her looking... Alright, so we need marigold, poppies, and sage. So let's go have a look around. Does seem like there is a lot more variant of herbs here and also more quantities. Alright, we've got enough sage right now. Valerian, thistle. Need to get used to all the flowers as well. Alright, these are the poppies, the red ones, alright. It's gonna take a couple extra. And then we only need the marigolds, which I think are over here. Yep, easy. Alright, let me get some extra marigold as well. So I'm wondering, this plant is bigger, does it also give me more? It doesn't supposedly give me more, alright. Alright, let's return to Clara. Alright, yeah, she's right in front of you. Because I thought it was the P from Patzel, the stable master, so... Alright, Clara, I got everything.
I've got everything.
Wonderful. Thanks a lot. You've really helped me out.
You promised you'd tell me something.
I will. Don't worry. But first I want to show you something. Hurry.
Uh-oh. Where's this going, Clara?
Now tell me what's so important that you couldn't tell me back there in the glade.
I wanted to give you a riddle.
A riddle? Why?
You'll know soon enough. Now listen. I bloom in silence, a petal's grace, a delicate charm in a hidden place, a whispered scent, a subtle ploy. What am I, elusive and coy? Solve this riddle, unlock the joy.
I think she's called Clara.
The petal I see here is called Clara.
The right answer. And now for your reward.
Uh-oh.
I hope they didn't hear us in the fortress. People wouldn't half talk. If you're as good as that on the battlefield, may God have mercy on your enemies.
I'm not so considerate on the battlefield, because as a true knight, I must do everything I can for a damsel in distress.
You'll soon be a begging knight if you carry on like that.
What do you mean?
Well, I can grind the seeds and the like, but not every damsel in distress knows the recipe.
We should go back.
I suppose we should go back.
Well, can't be helped. Pass me my clothes, please.
Sure. I should get dressed too.
Farewell for now, Henry, and thanks for your help.
Alright, I didn't know it was going to end like this. Actually got a buff from that. I saw. Let me have a look with it. Secret herb. Alright, so every skill increases by 2, which is good. Alright, let's go. Do we have to go back now? Yeah, because we still have to wait until the meeting is over. So let's go over to Patzel, the guy that's running his stables. And we're talking about horse races, so I think we're pretty much going to get ourselves in a little bit of horse racing. And it keeps surprising me that even though I have no idea, honestly, let me have a look right now to see how much hours I got on the game right now. I'm 20 hours in, and I'm still unlocking new things, which is pretty awesome.
Greetings. What do you need?
You've got a lot of horses here.
Lovely horses you have here.
Aye, right beauties, ain't they?
There must be more of them than men in the fortress. That many horses must have cost a fortune.
That's right. Sir Jaromir had a stroke of luck.
What stroke of luck was that?
Look, This is nobles' business. I shouldn't go flapping my lips about it.
So there is something dodgy about it, eh?
Bollocks! It's all above board, especially our horses. Why not do something for your own lord's honour instead of insulting my lord's honour? We sometimes have this little race. You've got a horse, so you can show us your riding skills, eh?
Let's do it.
I'll show you, provided you tell me the truth about the horses afterwards.
All right, it's a deal. The race is from here to Nebakov Mill. That's down the path there and to the right after the little bridge. At the mill, there's this granary in front of the dike, and behind that, a willow tree. You go between the granary and the willow, and then back to the fortress. First one back here wins. You'll be taking on Hurtle. He's our best horseman, so you'll have your work cut out. None of us can beat him, but if you manage to, fuck it. I'll give you one of our finest saddles, whatever the cost.
That's fair. Let's do it.
Great. I'll call Hurtle, and you can get cracking.
All right. Oh shit, that was the wrong button.
Go! Quick!
Right, so we follow the path and then we go right on the little bridge, past the granary, through the willow tree and back. All right.
Keep it up.
All right, so this is a little bridge.
Quick! Go!
All right, there he is. I'm catching up a little bit.
Quick!
All right,
Keep it up.
easy, easy. All right, so we go around there and then we go back.
Faster! Go!
All right, let's get back. You got a crazy lead though. I might have
Come on!
to take the other horse, but
Go! Quick! Quick! Quick!
it was up here, right? I already forgot. Jeez. All right, yeah, I bombed this race. I'm gonna lie. My guy's already off his horse.
Well, you gave it a go, but Hurtle's just too good. Don't take it to heart, but I reckon you could beat him. If you want another try, just say the word. Getting away from his guard duty for a race will make Hurtle's day.
Want to hear about the
I wanna hear
horses?
about the horses. The race was nice, but now I'm all the more interested in where Lord Nebak got such fine horses from.
Well, if you won't take no for an answer, well, lucky for him, but not so lucky for others. We came across a bunch of them bandits who prey on folk here. We tore into them and hacked them to pieces. A couple of our lads didn't make it. God rest their souls. But we kicked their asses, and we took their horses. They had loads of them. Who knows where they got them, but that's by the by now.
Where did you fight with them?
Rockwater Pond.
Far from
Oh,
the stream that feeds into Nebakov Pond. They were just watering their horses when we charged them.
Good for you.
Too right. It wasn't easy.
I see. Take good care of those horses then.
I will. And if you don't have a sore ass from the saddle, we can have another round. Getting away from his guard duty and having a race would make Hurtle's day.
let's know.
Hurtle
Go.
won the race.
What does that Pelzer eat? His breath stinks.
All right, let's park the whore over here. The horse. My apologies for that language, but let's go back and see if Hans is finally done. I keep mixing Hans and Henry up, but let's check if Hans is ready. I think we've done all the activities that were to be done other than the dice game, or we still need to play the dice game right now. There's Michael.
I don't want to pry, Michael, but Sir Jaromir said he had some luck with horses. That sounds interesting.
Nothing interesting about it. His lordship's affairs are a long story, and a dull one at that.
Let's change the subject.
You're right. Life's too short for boring stuff.
Couldn't have put it better myself. It was good to see you, my friend.
Alright, so we still gotta wait until Sir Hans's meeting is over, so let's play the game of dice.
You heard damn right. All that traveling must have worn you right out. Take the weight off your feet then, and we'll shake and roll while you wait for your lord. I play for high stakes and all. I have some lovely badges too, if you're interested.
I hear you like to play.
What game would you like to play?
Let's play beggars.
Let's play.
Alright.
You're a pleasure to play against. Do me the honor of another game.
So I kind of know now how the dice game works. Alright, I'm gonna score and pass.
You know you can throw again, right?
Actually stupid, because I think I couldn't take in those 2s as well. Holy moly.
Damn it! They're yours, lad.
Alright, let me take the 5, the 1. The scoring continue, let's go for another throw. Oh, I break.
Nothing worth mentioning.
You got some good die though. No way.
These ones here.
Bust.
What? Oh,
There we go.
come on!
I now know that that Conrad guy in the beginning of the game was cheating. Alright, so we can get these with 300 wait, let me just do this, score and pass. 450, nice. We're tied now. But now I know that that Conrad guy in the first episode was a total fraud.
My god, I'm done.
Alright, let's see. 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I don't think that is something. 3, 4, 5. No, that is nothing. I get just 2 3s. No. Alright, so let me get the 5 then. Score and continue. Nothing to lose here. Alright, score and continue.
Let it be now. I want to play too, you know. No great loss. It wasn't that good anyway. These ones here. What? Oh, come on! Nothing worth mentioning. These ones here. Kurva! Dice.
Alright, now for the comeback. There you go, that's a very good hand. And I'm just gonna score and pass, because there's just no way I'm gonna throw something good with 1 die. Or dice, because die is plural. Or the other way around. My English doesn't go that deep, so let me just state the dice game. And
I won!
alright, he won the dice game. Can we just wait for like an hour? Alright. So we're still... I've waited for an hour and we still need to wait until Henry is done. So let's go get some archery training. That wouldn't hurt. Alright, so I think we need to shoot from the wall. It was a certain guard that could teach us archery, but I'm not sure which one. Maybe it's this one over here. Guard Herthel.
Well, did you have fun? Don't take losing to heart. You're not the first fella I've left in the dust, and you won't be the last.
It's always good to test yourself against the best. Thanks. I still have a lot to learn.
Hey, no problem. At least I got to take a break from my boring guard duty. If you really want to learn, tell Pelzel and we can have another race.
Alright, this isn't the guy we have to talk to. Maybe this guy? No. Because this is the spot we probably gonna shoot from. Wait, is that Henry?
Hey, put that weapon away.
Yeah, that's Henry.
Or we're gonna have a problem.
And we're not allowed to draw a weapon here in the fortress, but let's go over to Henry. Would be nice if he came to tell us he was done.
Time's passed. Sir Hans's meeting is most likely over. I should wait for him at the stables.
Excellent! My favorite retainer and protector just when I need him. The mission is fulfilled. It was a good meeting. In fact, we had a nice long chat. Sir Jaromir is a pleasant fellow, and he promised to send some men to help Lord von Bergow, of course. So we got what we came for. What about you? Did you have fun?
I had a great time.
I played dice.
I played dice with the locals.
It's not the kind of thing I'd put in a report to Hanush, but there's no harm in a game now and again. But now back to our duties. We return to Lord von Bergow.
To Trusky.
I agree.
Yo, this place again. Oh, it makes my blood run cold. But it's good we're back safe. We'll pass on Sir Jaromir's messages to Lord von Bergow, and our work will be done.
I need a rest.
Give me a moment. I need a rest after that long journey.
A brief rest? All right. You've earned it. But don't overdo it. We can't keep Lord von Bergow waiting long.
Alright everyone, we went on a little messenger quest and this time it actually went good. Nothing really happened, we even got ourselves into some little action. I'm not really happy with it though, because that means I gotta do a lot of blurring and editing. But that's all part of the job. I want to thank y'all for watching, and I'll see you all next time.